Hmm? Hey. How's he doing? Finally asleep? Good. Come join me on the couch? Here, let me put my arm around your shoulder and pull you close. How do you feel? Yeah, me too. It's a weird feeling. Not a bad one, just... Oh boy. We're parents now. Like, actual parents of a child. We have a kid now. That's definitely gonna take some getting used to. I'm just grateful that we found someone. Poor guy. Left by his birth parents at such a young age. We need to make sure he knows he has a loving family with the two of us. Okay? I guess I'm going to need to get used to being called Dad. Huh. Jeez. This is all so incredible. I can't help but think back to when we first met. It's crazy. To think I had no idea this boy I just happened to meet by chance would end up becoming my husband. And that we'd start a family together. So much has happened. The years just seem to fly by. I can't believe how much we've gone through together. And, well, we've only really just gotten started. Now we have our son's entire life ahead of him. This is going to be a lot of work, though. We'll have to raise him properly. Imagine all the friends he'll make, the things he'll learn. Heck, the things we'll learn. Even as a parent, you never stop learning. So I've been told. Maybe he'll find a nice job, or get into a weird hobby, or find someone that makes him happy and settle down one day. Jeez. It's incredible to imagine. But no matter what he does, we'll support him all the way. Right? We still agree that we'll be here for him as best we can. But that we'll let him be his own person with his own goals, right? No trying to change him into something we want. You and I both have a pretty good idea of what that's like. Right. It's his life now. We'll do what we can to guide him along the way. Darling. It might be too soon to ask. Yeah, I think it is. Never mind. You want to hear it? Well, do you think he should have siblings? Too soon? That's fair. You're right. We should wait before we make the call. I guess we should let our family and friends know that we have a son now, shouldn't we? I don't know. I plan to tell them, but right now I'd rather wait. This is all so new to me, and it's pretty late. I think we both need some time to take this all in before we start telling other people to take this all in. There's so much to do. God. Crazy to think in 4 or 5 years he'll be off to school. Then in 13 years he might be able to get his first job. And in 16 years he'll be able to drive. And in 18 years I might be able to drink with him. Those are rough estimates. He can live life at his own pace, of course. Let me dream a little, though. Okay? God. I really hope he doesn't take too much after one of his dads. The last thing this world needs is another me in it, making it so much more confusing and chaotic than it already is. But I wouldn't mind so much if he took after you. Darling, are we gonna be okay at this? There's so much happening in the world right now. I know we talked about it back when we decided we wanted kids, but a lot's changed since then. And I don't know. I guess the reality of everything is really hitting me now that we're face to face with it. Second thoughts? No way. I'm scared I'll mess this up, that we may mess this up. But I'm going to try anyway. I want our son to have a good life. And only we can do that for him now. And we'll be there for him. Together, right? You and me. Just like we've always been from the start. I love you, darling. We may have to dial it back on the kisses and weekend stuff. When he gets older, though. Don't want us corrupting his mind before he can even spell out his own name. Hey, speaking of which, Mark and Hannah said they'd be willing to look after him for a few days in case we never need to go on a vacation or get caught up with work, right? Perfect. Maybe we can still have some of those nights together after all. I know, our baby comes first. I haven't forgotten. I guess I can't call you baby anymore either. That might get a bit confusing. I can't believe I'm an actual dad now. You neither? Yeah. It's such a strange sensation now. Me, a father. My younger self never would have guessed. Guess life is just crazy that way, huh? Can we stay like this for the night? Or at least a little while longer? I'm feeling pretty beat. I think I'm ready to fall asleep. Sounds good. To our new life together, as husband and as father and dad.